as I roam, tell the kids and misses, for Christmas I'll be home. Good evening, everyone. Right now, it's 9:01 on Tuesday, December 21st. The most fashionable of the Able Sisters label is visiting us today. She says she needs volunteers to help with some research. If you have time, please visit her in the plaza. That's all. I hope you all have the loveliest of lovely days. Oh, hey, Crispy Potato. How you doing? Got something crazy for Christmas. As in, like, you got something or you're giving something? Oh yeah, we got a real statue today for the first time in like weeks. Yeah, we did get something real today. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, we got a large snowflake from our snowman. Yeah, Christmas season, it's what? Saturday is Christmas Day? Praise be unto Helix. And it is snowing today. Oh, nice. You have any games you got your eye on? Anything you're considering? Hey, cuz, how you doing? All right. Yeah, I'm done buying. I have to stop buying games, like at least until next year. Because even though there's like a lot of stuff to play right now, yes, Celeste is on Nintendo. Celeste might even be on sale right now. I saw it at some place on sale for I think like $7 the other day. That might have been GOG though. Games constantly go on sale on GOG, but you can always. But you can always check, eShop. Yeah, no, Celeste is on Switch. I might get it. Do you have, Hollow Knight? You know what? Did I give this rant already? I was looking at eShop games the other day. Yeah, I must have. I must have given this rant already. That I was looking at eShop games to like see what's on sale right now. Oh, you don't have Hollow Knight. If you can, it goes on sale all the time, and you can get it for like $5 or $6, and it's easily the most money, the most game you will get for the least amount of money. Yeah, normally I've seen it on sale for like $5 or $6. Yeah, just keep an eye out for that one. But Hollow Knight's probably my recommendation. That and if you're into roguelikes, Hades is also pretty good. Don't know if that one goes on sale though. That one's also on Game Pass though. DST. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at eShop games, and I ended up not buying anything because the eShop doesn't have a cart. Like, I can't add multiple games to a cart and buy multiple games at once. I know the eShop can do a cart because if you buy any of the Smash Bros. DLC, you can buy like multiple items at once. So it has cart functionality. It just, they don't have it equipped for the main eShop. And that annoyed me. Because I was looking at getting SteamWorld Dig 2, which I think is on sale right now. Which is a game I've always kind of been curious about, because I think it was like a Switch launch title, or it came out shortly after, like a Melee situation, where it came out within a few weeks of the Switch's launch. And I was always kind of curious about it, and I saw it was on sale, and was like, you know, maybe I'll pick it up, but and there was like one or two other things I was looking at on sale. Wait, what is a wooden field sign? Oh god, is this what I've always wanted? Shit, no. Nope, it's just some sign. Yeah, after I bought Dark Souls, I gotta stop buying games. Because I wasn't even gonna buy Dark Souls. And I did it because Elden Ring. Elden Ring's in, what, late February? And I'm curious, but I'm just curious enough to want to play Dark Souls first. Oh, and I think all of our sugarcane is grown today. You know, it's funny, all of our sugarcane is grown today, and we're probably not going to touch it. I probably won't touch it until, until we get back. Yeah, probably not anyways. It's an unforgiving game. Yeah. Oh god, you know what game I should play over? Because I'm taking a few days off. And I was trying to beat Chikorio today, and we'll probably talk about Chikorio in a little bit. I did not beat Chikorio today. I was trying. I'm near the end. Based on everything that's going on, I'm pretty sure I'm near the end. But I didn't beat it today, and I'm probably not going to play it anymore tonight. Probably not. But I was playing Chikorio, or Chicory, or whatever it's pronounced. And then, but you know what game I'm not going to probably play that for the next, like, week. Same thing with Spider-Man. I'm probably going to play that when I get back. But you know what I really should play? Into the Breach. I've heard nothing but great things about Into the Breach. I bought it when it went on sale like a year or two ago, and I've never touched it. Because I was just going to play more Baba Is You, because I really want to beat Baba Is You. Because I'm a good chunk of change through the game. But it's just, the game's kicking my butt. The puzzles get so hard. And so I was like, hey, you know what, maybe I was probably just going to plan on finishing that, but I really should I really should play Into the Breach. I probably won't, because you know me, I'm terrible. Because again, I've owned the game for 2 years and I've never touched it. I don't see anything. Like, seriously, I'm looking for this last fossil and I got nothing. Nothing. Hey, Captain Potato Fish, how you doing? Good to see you again. So, I know yesterday, so with you joining in, yesterday we were talking about FNAF, and I mentioned that, I was like, you know what, maybe I'll check out Markiplier's Let's Play of Security Breach. I had some downtime today, and last night. I had some downtime last night while I was uploading the stream archive. And I was like, you know what, it's going to take like 20 minutes, and I'm not going to do anything in these 20 minutes. I'm going to go to bed. So, you know, I might as well start up Markiplier's Security Breach Let's Play. I watched the first episode, which I started it last night, and I finished this morning. And I started the second episode as well. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a real, watching it, I'm kind of interested. And yeah, Markiplier's still entertaining. I don't really watch him that much, like, at all. But no, he's still pretty entertaining. I totally get the appeal. And, yeah, seeing Security Breach, it's an interesting game. It seems to be a little janky, but, you know, it's making an entertaining, Let's Play game. I'm already, like, starting to, like, theorize, like, what's going on? Because the robots seem to be, like, alive. Like, it's not just, like, they've got, like, personalities and whatnot. No, they're responding like normal people. And I'm like, okay, that's giving me questions. It's a little contrived, sure. Because, like, everyone's trying to hunt down Gregory, the main character. And, like, he's just, like, here for no reason, and why everyone's, like, trying to capture him, and why he's so afraid of being captured. I'm like, this is a little contrived. I do like that Freddy is helping the main character. That's different. That's new. I like that. I like the idea. It's like an extension of the putting on the mask, but it, like, you can now, like, literally wear the robot suit. And that's really interesting. I mean, it's got, you know, there's power limitations and whatnot. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Let's Play. I don't know how much I would enjoy the game. There it is, the real Rosetta Stone. Took me long enough. My glob. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's really interesting. It was funny to see Markiplier get stuck for like 45 minutes in one segment. Which does kind of, I feel like one of the problems with this game is the signposting, like helping the player know where to go. It seems to be really bad at that. Like, there's a map in the game, but the map doesn't seem too useful from everything I've seen. Like, the map seems to just be a mess. But, like, I'm entertained watching it. The robots are interesting. The jump scares are not scary. But I don't think... I honestly, I feel like FNAF has become, in some ways, a parody of itself. And maybe I'm just desensitized to it because I've played through 4 of the games and I've watched Let's Plays of the other 3. Technically, I played through 5 because I played through the RPG FNAF World. But so maybe the games have just become parodies of themselves. Maybe the jump scares aren't scary anymore. But it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm thoroughly entertained by it. The sun and moon robot, I think, is so cool. Like, its jump scares are not scary, and it, like, flying through the air is kind of weird and totally takes the tension out of things. But I love the design so much of the sun and moon, because I love duality in things. It's like, right around this time of year, you see all the memes about Heat Miser and Snow Miser. Great duality. And that sun and moon robot, who's, I think it's Sundrop and Moondrop. I love the design so much. It's super entertaining. Yeah, I'm still... Again, I think he's released part, what, like 5 today? And I'm, 2 parts in? But I'm enjoying it. I think the game is now more focused on finishing the story than the scary part. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know, like, cause, like, and, like, the animatronics are, like, so bright and colorful nowadays. But I know bright and colorful can be scary. I've seen it work. I've seen bright and colorful be scary in the second FNAF game, or I remember one of the goals with BioShock Infinite, because like in the first 2 BioShocks, you're underwater. You're in this grim dark city where like everything sucks. You're underwater. There's no light. You're completely hopeless. And then one of the goals for BioShock Infinite was like, hey, can we create that same feeling, but up in the sky, where you're constantly surrounded by light, where all you have to do is go down. And for the most part, I think BioShock Infinite pulled it off. And yeah, I think this game... And like, I feel like, again, the second FNAF pulled it off. And then the third and fourth ones just kind of like, they went for more scary. Springtrap wasn't really scary, but I thought the game was fine. And then the fourth one went for the nightmare animatronics, which, again, were scary at first, but once you just do the jump scares so many times, they just kind of lose their edge. But I still enjoyed the games. And I never played one after 4. Sun and the Moon part of the most anxiety-inducing... There's no way Celeste is $25. No way. Right, the mountain climbing game. Oh, really? I swear I only paid like $15 for it. Oh, we gotta check with Katrina. Or, not Katrina, with Sahara. I don't think we have this one. And I like the fossil rug as well. I don't think we have that. That's wild. Really? Oh my god. Yeah, I would wait for it to go on sale. Because once it goes on sale, you'll probably be able to pick it up for, again, like, I swear I saw it on sale the other day for like $7. You just gotta wait for it to actually go on sale. That's wild. I don't know. I bought the game when it released, like 2018, like January 2018. So I don't remember how much I paid for it. All right, let's test my luck real quick. Yeah, I'm going to continue watching that Markiplier's FNAF Let's Play. I'm entertained enough where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to keep going through this. And because it's not so scary, I can, like, I feel more open to watch it. Because I'm, like, I'm more in it for the entertainment value. But we'll see. I've still got, again, I'm 2 parts in right now, and he spends, like, 45 minutes stuck in one place. Yeah, you could finish. Again, I think the final Smash roster is, to get the season pass is, like, I think $20-25, so yeah. I meant to get the Doomslayer costume, and I never did. I always wanted to, and I never did. I always forgot. I have no... I wasn't even paying attention to what Katrina said. Huh. Okay. Strange. Alright, let's head back to the island. Did I get water? No, I did not. Shoot. I gotta place. I'm still annoyed that the final Smash Bros. Spirits never got unlocked. I'm missing 3 spirits, and the last DLC never unlocked them, which was just so weird. So, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be back in, I don't know, give it a few minutes. But yeah, just... Oh, right. That took me a second. Not a big deal. By everyone who doesn't have a sword as their main weapon. Really? I don't know. I'm a sword main, so I'm biased. What can I say? I'm a sword main. People give Byleth way too much shit. She's way too fun to play as. But I'm a sword main after all. That's kind of my thing. So I guess this game got patched the other day, and it did, like... I guess it, like... I know it fixed the naked glitch, but I know it also, like, nerfed some other things. I don't know, I haven't really been paying attention to the patch notes at all. So I couldn't actually tell you. Oh god, the new Matrix movie comes out this weekend. I have the Matrix thing on PS5. And I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna play it. And then I never play it. Oh, FNAF Help Wanted is $12. Nah. I mean, I'm curious, but... That game is so weird. Like, the fact that, like, Springtrap is now, like, stuck in the Matrix. Like, William Afton downloaded himself onto a computer, and he's now, like, a computer robot, is so weird, man. Like, that's, like, you know, I can put up with a lot of stupid shit in FNAF, and I'm with it until, like, I get the story up until the 6th game. More or less, you know, more or less. But when you get to that Help Wanted, and it's like, oh, we're a video, it becomes, like, really meta, that's when you lose me. Like, I was fine with Dream Theory. I still think Dream Theory makes sense for the first 4 games. But meta, we're building a video game and the robot in the video game has come alive. Nope, that's when you lose me. You know, I haven't even checked. Are our Hollies bad? I hadn't even checked. Ooh, that's curious. I only main heavy characters. No. See, I think I main a lot of heavy characters as well. I mean, Robin used to be one of the heaviest characters because, yeah, sure, why not? On it, I know they improved Robin. Like, Robin was so slow that he used to be, like, he used to just be so bad, but I know they fixed him. See, I get K. Rool, and Ganondorf, I think the improvements they made to Ganondorf were pretty good. But Incineroar, I've never been good at Incineroar. Same thing with Little Mac. I've never been able to play Little Mac. Nope. And I think it's just their playstyle. Really, yeah, that's what it comes down to. Is I just don't jive with their like Incineroar or Little Mac's playstyle. I mean, I've had better luck with Bayonetta and Zero Suit Samus. I got decent with Sora by the end of it. By the end of finishing off his spirits, I got better at Sora. I was actually able to finish those spirits. Definitely not my type of character. Even though he is a sword fighter, he's not my type of character. But still, I got good, as the kids would say. God, I'm so scared of Dark Souls. Because I know it's all about getting good. And I know I'm not going to get good. Like, that game's going to kick my ass. Okay, that's 5 of these. And that should be 5 and 5. Okay, that should be good. But I just haven't had much, because, like, I don't play Smash Bros. Competitively anymore. And I don't really have, like, a casual group that plays Smash Bros. Anymore, either. So I just don't really play Smash Bros. That much anymore. Wait. Did I get the bottle? Okay, I did get the bottle. Frozen Fence. Oh, that's new. What does that look like? Oh, ooh, that's neat. It's kind of like, it's like a nice version of, oh, no. I was gonna say a nice version of the spooky fence, but yeah, no shit. It's a nice fence. They're all fences. Oh my god. I'm glad I gave up on Pokemon cards. Oh my gosh. Seeing people talk about... Again, I think I finally understand people who open, like, card packs on, like, Twitch streams. Like, I get it. It's not for me. Well, except for the ones where they destroy the cards. Like, where they, like, for charity, they destroy cards. That's funny. But, it's not for me. But I get it. But, God, I couldn't imagine being a Pokemon card person right now. Same thing with Lego. I'm so glad Minecraft came out and got me out of Lego. Because Lego sets are so expensive nowadays. And, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I don't gotta worry about any of it. So nice. So convenient. Yeah, keep trying. I'm sure you'll get one eventually. Even though that Lego NES was so cool. I would have loved to have had that Lego NES. Okay, good. We do have... We do have Hollies for the moment. Okay, that's good. I was worried about that. Really? These aren't in bloom yet? We must have been on a special, like, winter island then. Because I wouldn't know why else these wouldn't be in bloom. That's so random. We're gonna lock ourselves out of this area. Oh, it's one short. Oh, God. Oh. We'll put it right there for now. Alright. I guess let's go put some stuff in the house. Oh, God, I gotta be Pokemon as well. There are too many games. You know, well, this year did not have as strong games as, like, last year. And we'll talk about it when I get back. We'll talk about my games of the year and all that. We'll do that probably New Year's Day or, you know, New Year's Eve. I don't know when. But, whenever we get around to talking Game of the Year stuff. It does. Well, this year didn't have as, like, a strong as game as, like, Hades. Like, Hades was just, like, top tier, one of the best games ever. And while I'm enjoying Chicory, and we'll talk about it here in a second, I guess. I don't think any game, maybe Chicory will come together in the end and be like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. But even still, I don't think any game has been as strong as Hades was last year, or even I guess Animal Crossing kind of. But while the quality hasn't been like that level yet, the number of games I've played this year, oh my gosh, and it's just so many. And there's so many I just didn't play either. Like, there are so many I missed. Like, I didn't even play Deathloop or, what's that other one? I know there's another one I'm forgetting. I didn't play Deathloop. I didn't play Halo Infinite. I didn't play, so much other shit. I didn't play Loop Hero. Oh, we're going flying. Or we're going to work, I mean. Yeah, God, there were some... Like, I know, like, my Switch year in review said I only played, like, 20 games this year compared to, like, 30 last year. But I actually played way more games this year than I did last year. Just a lot of them were on PlayStation or Xbox or other systems. Because my Switch was broken for, like, 4 months. Like, I think it was closer to 6, but still. Yeah, I'll probably write my Game of the Year list while I'm on break. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Yeah, oh my gosh, I've played... Yeah, I've played way more games this year than I did last year. Oh, hey, Rolf is here today. Both Rolf and Big Top, past villagers. I'd much rather build a house for Rolf than I would Big Top. Oh, hey, Tia. Oh, we have sugarcane today. I could go redo Edgy Pancakes. I was gonna say, we've already made a house for you, right, Yuka? That sounds like something I already did. Oh, hey, Audie. Oh, Whitney, what's up? A wood block stool. Okay, we already have that. Nintendo. Yeah, it is. It's a pain in the ass. Definitely. Yeah, gosh. I'm a... how do you transfer your island from one switch? Yeah, there's an island transfer tool you have to download off of the eShop. But it works. I mean, you have to get it on both your old Switch and your new Switch. Either that, or if you don't have your old Switch, but you have, like, a cloud save, you can talk to, like, Nintendo PR about it. But that's a whole thing. Like, you have to call up Nintendo to get them to download your save. I don't know how to do that. You'd have to look it up. But God, I know, assuming they announce and reveal a Switch Pro next year... Outside. Oh, hey, we could just make another campground for Rolf. Food. Cardboard. Cardboard's interesting. That's different. Did we not... Wait, did we not build a house for Yuka? What? I swear you had a house. I know we built a house for another koala. But I swear Yuka had a house. Yeah, if you go on the eShop, there's a software called, like, Nintendo Switch Island Transfer Tool or something like that. Or Animal Crossing Transfer Tool. I don't know, you have to look it up, but I know it's a thing. I swear we built a house for Yuka. Oh my gosh, I guess I'm just going mad. Because, yeah, again, I know we did one for Sydney, and I know we did one for Faith. I swear Yuka had a house. I guess not. Huh, how strange. We might do 2 houses tonight. You know, it's the final episode for about a week. We might do 2 houses tonight. Yeah, if the Switch Pro comes out next year, I'd probably get one. Probably. Maybe trade in my old Switch and get a new one. And if I do... I'd want to do, I'd probably have to transfer my island over again. I don't know, I think it's a flip of a coin whether the Switch Pro comes out next year. Because, again, we still are in the middle of chip shortages. That will probably continue for the next few years. Just being realistic here. Alright, we're making a jungle room. Why the hell do we have to do this chair? This chair is so much better. This vine hanging chair. Okay, actually the brown. I like that brown and green. Yeah, gosh dang it. Okay. Let's start off with wallpaper. I like that one better. I'm fine with that. That adds some interesting texture to things. Actually... And then maybe like a that. Yeah, just to add some texture there. What other plants do we have? And I saw a big vine, a vine bench, and a... Oh, wow, there's no room for that. Wow, that's interesting. How big is this? I guess we could always do that. And then put, like, the vine bench there. Alright, so there's... And, like, you know, we can pretend like, hey, that's, Let's actually change the flooring. Yeah, like that. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a glowing moss rock. I'd actually be fine with, instead of these cocoa trees, with a greenhouse box. Okay, whatever. I saw some ceiling stuff. Like, there was, like, some ceiling vines. Yeah, you know, just to add some texture to the place. Sure. Sure, I'm fine with that. I know it's very simple, but, you know, honestly, I'm fine with that. And yeah, it's got, like, some of these natural chairs. You can sit on some of these stumps. You've got some flowers and some plants. Yeah, sure, that seems good with me. What is this? Okay. Alright, Yuka, it's... I should have given her a book. Whatever, it's no big deal. Some high-octane gameplay. I know, right? It's super fun to build a house. I don't know, there's just so... Okay, I know that's... I know we're being kind of sarcastic here. But, like, jokes aside, I think actually, like, designing houses is the best it's ever been in New Horizons. Like, seriously, I just didn't... Like, I think there's something fun about building houses that Animal Crossing understands, and they had like messed around with it with the Happy Home designer, but I think they really nailed it in New Horizons, and this Happy Home Paradise really got it. I said the same thing about clothing. Like, clothing's been in other Animal Crossing games, and it's usually fun to dress up your character and whatnot. But there's just something about New Horizons that it didn't change much, but it changed just enough to make it super enjoyable for me. And I spent more time, like, designing character clothing than anything else. Or at least I did for a little bit. Or, you know, like, picking out outfits. Music is making me tired. Yeah, I get that. Oh, you know, we're actually gonna do one more thing. Oh, he wants... Okay, they want... Okay, I was only half paying attention. They want us to go talk to Wardell or whatever. Hey, Wardell, how you doing? Certainly is quiet, don't you think? What are your thoughts on the sounds of life? Do you enjoy lively sounds as much as I do? The rustling of cities, of forests, and of folks who live in both? Ah, all the sounds of life upon the face of the world. I hope that you find them as nice as I do. I believe that I am going to head back now. Will you meet me here again sometime, my friend? Be where you can hear excitement. These soundscapes can certainly liven up a home decorate. So did we get some more? Because I know there were we already had sound. Was that a shooting star? Did I just see something there? Whatever. So I actually... So, right, I've talked about the Animal Crossing Twitter account, and they've been going over, like, a bunch of the features in Happy Home Paradise. Like, at some point, you will unlock the ability to talk to Wardell, and he'll just sell you anything you've used in your houses up to this point. I haven't gotten that far yet, obviously. But, the Animal Crossing Twitter account just spoiled the ending for Happy Home Paradise the other day. Like, I know the game's been out for a while, but that's kind of funny. That it's just like, yeah, the game's been out long enough that we can just spoil the ending. At least what I'm assuming is the ending. Because I know we're working towards 30 villagers. And we're close-ish, I think. I mean, we've still got a lot of open spaces on the islands, but still. Okay, so Big Top I don't care about. Like, I don't need to do a house for Big Top. Oh, hey, look, it's this... That reminds me of America. What? That's an interesting request. Because there are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese. Because there are no cats in America. Oh gosh, which movie? That's not, American Tail. That's, is that the fucking animated Titanic movie? Oh, I already know exactly how we're doing Rolf's apartment. I think that's the animated Titanic movie. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is an American Tail. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But there are no cats in America, and the streets are paved with cheese. I wonder if we can just build someone a home on our island. I don't think so, but I'm not ruling out the possibility. I guess we'll put it here. There are no cats in America. Yeah, it's one of those movies. I don't remember that much about An American Tail. It's been like 20 years since I've seen it. So I couldn't tell you. I should just look it up. It is American Tail? Okay. I get that makes sense. Because I know the animated Titanic does the rapping dog. It's party time. Because it's time to unwind. Because it's party time. Oh, okay. I think I have an idea. I know we don't customize the house all that often. But I kind of want to... I want to customize the house. Just this once. There should be... I know... One of these housings has log cabin. One of these varieties has log cabin. Because I know we saw it. But I couldn't tell you which one. There it is, log cabin. And let's go with straw. Let's go for a simple door. Yeah, rustic door. There we go. Oh, we can do a decoration on the door. Okay, so we've got a sleeping bag and a camp thingy. There's really, like, no good place to put that. I want to get a hammock over here. I think we should have... Ooh, we got an outdoor kitchen. Oh, I like this idea. I like the idea of one of these, but I like the idea of getting a hammock right next to the house. I'm assuming we have one somewhere. It'd be under, like, beds. Hammock. There we go. Let's see what colors we got. Nothing good. Ah, camouflage works. Okay, we got a little fire pit, and I want to get like a log stool like that next to it. Yeah, just super simple campfire thing. And now let's head inside. So I know we've got a log cabin aesthetic, and we might keep that on the inside. I might do something. I might just make the inside look like the outside. Yeah, I'm just going to make the... Assuming they give me the option, I'm just going to make the inside look like the outside. A forest wall... First flooring, that seems good with me. I like... Do we have a kid's tent somewhere in here? Okay, I like a pail of water. A log bench, an outdoor kitchen. Outdoor kitchen. Log bench. Lantern. I'm fine with a bucket. Yeah, I know we have kids' tent. I just don't know if it's in any of this. Because some sort of tent would be... I didn't even actually look through all these. Some sort of tent would be nice. I think the one is the... I think it's called kids' tent. But, you know, I can work with that. Anatomy stuff, cotton candy. There it is, kids' tent. Sure. Okay, so he's got a tent, which... I wonder if we got a 2x rug we can put under that, just to make it, like, different than the... Yeah, just so we can pretend it has a different flooring. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? We got some tables. I'm gonna put some food on this or something. I know that's on the opposite side, but I'm gonna put something on that. Oh, we'll figure it out. Let's see here. No, I don't need that. I know I've used an outdoor bath before, but I don't know. I don't know if we have the room. I would think. How big is this thing? Oh my gosh, is this thing huge or something? Holy shit! Like, I know I've used this before, but my gosh, I didn't realize it was that big. I'll just put a freaking oil barrel bathtub if it's gonna be that big. Like, oh my glob. I guess I'll actually put the lantern over here. Or maybe on this table, actually. Let's see, what else do we got? I know we have a bunch of plans, but I don't think I actually want to use any of them. That's texture. Let's see, what else do we got? Gosh, we have so much crap. I know we have a power generator, and normally I'd be all aboard for that, but I'm going for a little more naturalistic. A fire... we have to use the campfire, don't we? Okay, let's see. What can we put on top of these cupboards? Or, like... You know, because we got the campfire light. What would be a good, like... Do we have, like, bacon and eggs or something like that? Do we have jams? Scones, pies... Sandwiches... I'm actually fine with using this. Yeah, I wish we just had some like bacon and eggs or something. Just something simple that I think would work really well there. We have a... Again, I could use the tin bucket. I'm fine with that. I'm just fine with putting that like next to the bathtub. Books. Actually, I could do a book. Oops, not that's a magazine. Where's a book? There we go. I know there is a book about like butterflies, an encyclopedia. Alright, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm kind of recreating Rolf's, thing from the finale. From these, like, kind of like what I think we've done this before. Where I've just recreated stuff from the season 1 finale. Which, again, at the time was the series finale. But I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's probably the last house we're gonna do tonight. Oh, that's a way better picture. Ugh. So I didn't talk about Chicory, and I kind of don't want. I want to avoid spoilers, so I'm just gonna say that straight up. But let's talk about Chicory for a minute. I'm, again, mostly through the game. I know, the game keeps track of completion, which I know. Okay, that's good, but I know I've got a lot of stuff, because there's a lot of, collectibles and whatnot that, I haven't done much with, and, there's a lot of, decoration sets that I haven't really touched. And there's a lot of collectible outfits that are super fun to mess around with. And yeah, I've had some fun outfits. I've mostly stuck with, this, wizard cloak thing, and I give it a bow, and that's cute. But yeah, I've been enjoying Chicory. The story is going interesting places. Again, it's kind of hard to talk about it because it's spoiler heavy. Oh, okay. Venue prep on the North Beach. To keep up the good work. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it a day. But yeah, it's hard to talk about because I don't want to spoil anything, and it's got some moments where it's you just want to experience, you should just experience those things. But it's enjoyable. I understand why it got nominated for Games for Impact at the Game Awards. Should it have been nominated for Best Indie Game? Yes, but it was nominated for Games for Impact, and I get it. Some of the things it's talking about, it's it's really good. It's really well done. And I'm kind of mixed on is it talking about depression or burnout or just imposter syndrome. It probably is talking about all of those things. But it's really interesting. The gameplay wise, I hate it's a Zelda-like game. It's honestly, I'd compare it to a Zelda game because you're going around, you're solving puzzles, occasionally you enter these things that are kind of like dungeons. There's there are boss fights. I'll just straight up say there are boss fights. But yeah, I guess the thing I would compare it to is Zelda. But you can go around and you can paint the world. And occasionally you have to do other paintings, and I've done some interesting paintings. There was one point where you had to recreate some famous works of art, but do them in your own style, and that was interesting. There's some times where you have to paint emotions. And, you could totally half-ass it if you want to. I'm sure the game would let you. But, I've been trying to put, actual effort into making these paintings look good. I want them to be decent. You do some portraits of people occasionally. And it's really good. It's really fun. But it's got that heartfelt moments. Sometimes it's just nice to sit there and just relax, take in the music, and do a little bit of painting. I worry that, all my paintings look like garbage, but that's kind of what the game's talking about, is whether or not the paintings actually look good or not. And does that matter? And it's really good. Chicorio's really good. It is on Switch. I don't know. But yeah, it's still, will it be my game of the year? I think it really depends on how it sticks the ending. I probably will not beat it today, but I'll probably beat it eventually, and when I do, I think it really depends on how it sticks the ending. Because right now, I think it's going really good. It had a moment where I was just oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so clever. This is so interesting. And it's had two of those, actually. Kind of three, where I'm oh, this is really neat. I really like how they're executing it. Again, the thing I would compare it to is Celeste. Which, I know they're doing different things, and they're doing different things in different mediums. But, Celeste is the easy comparison, because Celeste is one of the best games ever. And would I go that far with this? Not yet, but again, we'll see how it sticks the ending. And I don't know, maybe it probably takes less time to beat than Celeste, because you die so much in Celeste, but I also feel like it's taking longer, which is weird. And I'm not even, and I'm just talking about the main story of Celeste. I'm not talking about the B side or the C sides or the DLC that I've still never played. Celeste is a good game though. God, there's that new Shovel Knight game I still haven't even touched. God, there's so many good games. But yeah, what is it? This is where we're gonna end off for today. Cause tomorrow, or in a few days, let's come over here. Let's take a seat. In a few days' time, it is Christmas. I think Christmas is what, Saturday? Christmas Eve is what, Friday? Yeah, that's right. So I'm going to be taking some time off, because, we're not trying to do 365 days of Animal Crossing anymore. I did that. I don't need to prove to myself I can do that again. So we're going to be taking a few days off. I'll be back probably in a week's time. Maybe a little less, maybe a little more. It really just depends. But I'm going to be taking a few days off. I recommend y'all take a few days off to just relax. Play if you want to just relax and play some video games. That's perfectly valid. Whatever you want to do is valid. But yeah, just relax, stop worrying about the stresses, and enjoy the holiday. Which I guess leads me to say, have a happy since I won't be here to say it. Have a happy holiday, y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. What else? Boxing Day. Whatever you celebrate. Just we'll be back before New Year's, so we'll talk about that one then. I'll probably be back before New Year's. Yeah, I totally will. So not that one, but like any of the other seasonal ones. And again, I know Hanukkah already started. But yeah, just enjoy yourself and enjoy the holidays. And yeah, I'll be back next week. I will probably make an update or two on the Discord of because I'm still gonna do the Christmas event. I'm just not gonna stream it, so that'll be posted on the Discord. So I guess go check that out. Yeah, and we'll be back and we'll continue onwards. And I have we've been going for 40 days now. I have no idea how many days are left in this Animal Crossing series. You want to wait for a deal, but you're impatient. I get that. I totally get it. That was me with Disco Elysium for a long time. I was waiting for a deal. That was me with Spider-Man Miles Morales. I got the PS5, and then I was just waiting for it to go on sale, and it took 3 months. It was something like that anyways. But yeah, we'll be back. I was saying something, I don't remember what now. But yeah. I'll be updating on the Discord, because I'm still playing the events, I'm just not streaming it. Probably, anyways. And then, we'll be back before New Year's, and when we get back from the break, I know I'll be talking about my hopes for next year. I know that's a thing we'll be doing sometime next week, is hey, what do I think's what are my predictions for 2022? I know I'll also be doing my Game of the Year for 2021. That'll happen, again, either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I haven't decided yet, because that takes a full 2 hours, because I'm terrible at these things. But yeah. Oh, also go see Spider-Man if you haven't already. Gosh, it was immediately after the stream ended. I immediately thought of something I didn't talk about. But yeah, go see Spider-Man. It's really good if you haven't already. Go see it again. God, I was going to go to the movies today. Instead, I just played Chicory, which, again, really good game. Really good game. I also need to play Spiritfarer, which is another really emotional game that I know is really good. That I kept meaning to play. God, there are too many good games out there. Maybe I'll play one during the break. I don't know. Or I'll just finish Pokemon and finish Minecraft. Oh, next week I'll be showing my Minecraft base. Even if I don't if I'm not 100% finished with it, I'll be showing that next week as well. But we'll talk about that when we talk about that. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Enjoy your break. Until next time, peace. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Ho, 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 ho.